Hey guys, BellaNG here and welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button right down below and become a member of this channel. So today I really want to talk about this topic that I will let you guys know in a few seconds, because it has been too long that this drama has been going on and we don't even notice, but it has been going on for so long. And it's basically body shaming and slut shaming, or whatever you want to call that. And basically what I mean is that we we don't allow people or girls or boys to actually, mostly girls, to show some cleavage, some anything that's like kind of a body that you're supposed to hide. So basically, that's the thing I don't understand. Basically, Magnet, I'm not gonna talk to her in negative way or anything. I'm just saying the statement that she actually said are kinda, well, not kinda, they're actually irrelevant for me. Something that I can't believe has been said. But basically, she has been making comments about Liberty and Twinkle's pictures, that they actually show too much skin and they show too much for young children and stuff to see, and because they play Animal Jam, they're not allowed to, show stuff like that. And I think it's I don't know, it's such a shame that people believe that, because basically, you all guys know that I've been sexually abused, and that when I was like 12 and the man was 23, around that. And basically, when he was a man, he would say these nasty things to me just to make me just so weak, and that I would listen to him. And basically, after that, I was starving myself, I was hurting myself just to look more skinny, to look more like, like making me believe that I don't look okay. And since then, I've rebuilt myself about all my body, like saying, hey, you're okay, you're not anything, you don't have anything wrong about you, there's nothing wrong. And you should accept yourself, because either way you're gonna die with what you're gonna look like. You're gonna live your long life and happy life with this body, and you can't change it. So yes, of course you can have surgeries, but still you're gonna have this body on you. And basically, people have fun on Instagram, judging, saying, because look, she's Twinkle, she shows some cleavage, she show her stomach, it's like a really sexual pose or whatever, she doesn't show her face. And basically a lot of people are saying bad things. I mean, why do we have to be against it? Like, since my abuse, I've rebuilt myself, and I can strongly say I'm 16 years old. I've been sexually and mentally abused, and today I love myself. I love my body, because I've realized that I have nothing wrong. I I can show like me in bikini and I don't care, because I've realized I've come a long way, and I know that there's nothing wrong with me, and I'm just a human being, and I can show whatever I want. So if I want to put my profile picture has this, and not showing my face or anything, just my body, I can. And I shouldn't be ashamed of this. Of course, at first, people are gonna judge you. They're gonna be like, oh, why do you have this or that? Or if they're gonna talk to you first, like, they're gonna be like, oh, why do you have this and that has a profile picture? Or they're gonna judge you or whatever. Let them talk. Go ahead, talk, talk, talk. And after a while, people are like so used to it, they're like, okay, so just, let's say an example. I'm not hating on this person I'm gonna show, but for example, Try. We all know Try, and She has a spam account. Okay. So just for example, she shows a lot of cleavage and sexual, not sexual, but kind of like sexy stuff. I'm gonna show you some more here, like showing more boobs, showing here, and basically here, and like, bras and stuff like that. And apparently it's so okay. And why shouldn't it be okay? Um, we all know she's super pretty, boobs or not, or whatever you want to say. She's pretty. Of course, we can see boobs, we can see her face. Sometimes the picture is kind of more zoomed on her boobs, and who cares? She loves herself, and why should you be the one here just breaking that bubble? Like, yes, of course, there's gonna be children watching this, and if you don't know, Instagram is, there's a age, um, well, you have to be a certain age. I think it's like 12 or something or more to actually have a Instagram account. And why is because Instagram thinks that at the age of 12 you're mentally prepared to see what Instagram gives you. So don't say like, oh, there's still not gonna be little children of like 8, 10 who's gonna go on Instagram. And as like, do we have to like say, basically we have to ask every single one of our followers to be like, are you 12, are you 12, are you 12, or blah blah blah, just because basically some children really makes an account, and that's not our fault. We're not the ones saying like, make an account, blah blah blah. It's their parents' responsibility to watch them on what they're doing. So if they made an Instagram account, then it's not our fault. If they're not 12, then they know that if you have to be more than 12 to actually have an Instagram account, there's a reason behind this. And you shouldn't be the one blaming it on us because we basically show our skin or stuff like that. And it's so wrong that we get so like judged so quickly. Oh my god, look at this. She looks like she's from a porn movie or blah blah blah. Excuse me, what porn is really? Look, long story short, basically, my friends decided it would be fun to watch porn one day, and basically, let me tell you, porn is, from what I see here, let me know. I'm just letting you guys know, it's really not close to be anything like this, okay? Can we just put that out, okay? And it feels so wrong that we just don't make a difference between loving ourselves and selling ourselves. Like selling our body and selling our body or loving our body. Like it's two different things, and honestly, we have free wills and we can post anything that we want. So you can't be the one here to say, oh, well, you can't post this or post that because it's just too much body. You're a role model. There's children watching over you. And so, children will watch, children will do things, and basically, look at this. Just for example, has such a young age at like what, 5, 6? Like, just for example, Barbies. Are you gonna see a Barbie with no makeup, with, nothing on fleek, her hair, body, or whatever? No, we didn't have that before, but yes, of course, now we do maybe have some evolution from Barbies and stuff, but like we get so much like body shaming at any age, like just as a young age, we all want to be like a Barbie or a princess because they're all perfect. They have their perfect prince and stuff like that, perfect boyfriend. So we said that if we don't look like them, we're not gonna be nobody's gonna want us or whatever they can think about. And the funny thing is also, in the same time, not showing them, well, of course it needs to be a certain age, of course, but actually showing them that it's okay if you want to show your stomach. It's nothing wrong, and you shouldn't be ashamed of it. And by doing that, it can actually make, I know it might sound crazy, but it might, if like literally someone would have said that for me in my early age, it would have made like a huge difference, saying like, it's okay. It's nothing wrong. That it would make me like feel that for now, like, well, even with what I did, like, to rebuild myself, be like, it's okay to actually, you know, like, do this. It's okay. I have a stomach and it's nothing wrong. I shouldn't be ashamed. And it's so wrong that we all put our like negative comments about things, and that basically we should not be ashamed, or we shouldn't judge people like this, because they have free will. They can do whatever they want, and if you're not happy with it, unfollow, block, or whatever you want to do. And look, she's a role model. Doesn't mean that she shows her body that she had before she was doing her channel. She had it, since she was born. So because we show it now, it's so wrong, and she's not a role model anymore. I've seen her growing since 2012, around that, and let me tell you guys, she's the sweetest person you can ever meet. Like, she's awesome. Okay, I've known her for a long time, and she's a great person, and we shouldn't be judging her because she shows her body. Just for example, we're gonna hear, and like, because it's a famous jammer, she says a huge paragraph here explaining what she wants, and about being confident and stuff. And look at Julian, just for saying, yeah, but you shouldn't put your porn on Namel Jam Instagram. Just right here, like, I don't understand why we have to do this. This is so much self-shaming. It's crazy, and I can't think of what we're gonna, I don't know, but for when if I become a mother one day, I don't want my children to be body shaming or whatever. I want them to be as happy as I am right now, because loving yourself, I can assure you, it's so awesome. Like, you just feel that you can do whatever you want, and you feel powerful, and it's just the best feeling in the world. So my opinion here, just like, I can't stand people who does that. And if they actually have a problem, comment down below. I'm gonna be as glad as whatever you're commenting. I'll be glad to actually respond to you about your comment. The comment your negative comment, I will be super happy to reply to it, because I can fight about it forever. I don't care, because I know I'm fighting for something who's right. And I don't care if you think that it's so wrong. Oh my god, there's a limit to whatever you can do. And there's whatever. Look, we have a body. We decide to do whatever we want. And if we want to expose it, that's okay. And I don't care what you think about, you think they're sluts, I'm a slut, or whatever you want to say. Look, am I selling my body? Am I asking gems or rares or diamonds, or, for my body, for showing my body? No, I just like it. I do it for myself, and I don't want to do it for anybody but myself, and I like myself, so why do I have to hide it or whatever? I want to be just myself, so I'm not gonna stop, because there's people who's gonna watch me and want to be me. Because if I change myself, and I change of how I look like, how I want to be, well, how I look like, how I dress, or how I do my makeup, or my personality, then I'm not showing the real person, and they're actually wanting to be someone that I'm actually not. So I think we'll be ashamed to actually do that. And I can't stand any more comments like this. I'm not hating on Magna, but I'm kinda am about her rant video. So, like, we're not sending nudes here. I can show myself in a bikini, whole bikini picture. I don't care. And I don't know, I just wanted to give a message around here, because I can't stand anymore, and I'm just literally almost feeling like, yeah, I have boobs, you want to see them? Okay, flash, okay, done. Everyone have seen my boobs? Okay, alright. No, I'm not gonna do that, but you know what I mean? It's just like, get over it, like, okay. So, hope you guys enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in my next video. Bye!